Welcome back to Broken's Garage. Today we're going to show you how to change a sway bar mount bushing or stabilizing bar mount bushings anyway, on a 2007 Chevy Silverado 1500 Vortec Max. This is the new body style, not the classic. See? The classics are going to be the cat eye front end. The reason why we're changing this is because I have a vibration in the steering wheel it starts at like 45, and you know, it's random in between 45 and 55. You'll see it around 45. See, starting to get shaky. And it's not too bad. Sometimes it'll be worse. But it'll do it on flat ground. Now, if I'm making a slight turn, like around a corner while driving at this speed, it'll smooth out and it'll be smooth as silk. It will like barely shake. But as you can see, it's shaking pretty good.
Spectacular! This land holds great beauty.
Like if I let go, it really doesn't, see? It seems to be only basically on flat ground. If I'm going around a bend slightly, it'll smooth right out. We've already had a hub assembly changed on this truck recently. We also did an upper ball joint. Everything else seems tight. I don't see any play in the tie rods or other ball joints. Everything seems fine. But the sway bar mount bushing does have a pretty big gap. We'll show you. Good. Here's the problem. Here's my sway bar mount, you know, the bushing. Now if you look, you see I got a flashlight behind it. That's a pretty big space behind it. Like, I don't think that's doing anything. The part number is right here. You can't see it, but we have it written down. This is the part number that's on the side of that bushing. So it cross references to this number, which is a Precision brand. So that's what they claim, and I think it's a 34 millimeter, not a 36. I took a digital caliper and measured the sway bar, and the sway bar said it was 36, but according to that number that's on there, it's not a 36, it's a 34. Okay, the things that you're gonna need to do this job, I mean, you don't really have to, but I'd recommend it. Some brake and caliper grease, you're gonna put that on the bushings. That way they don't, you know, dry out, get damaged. Some anti-seize for the bolt if you choose to. Some people do, some don't. Oh, the deep creep, that was to break it free. I sprayed some deep creep. I didn't use this to break it free. I only use a 1/2-inch drive. Like, you don't have to use this stuff. I mean, you can choose to use whatever you want, really. I mean, it's just what we looked up that found was best. We used a 3/8 to break it free. Now, looking it up, a lot of people said it was going to be a 10 millimeter, but 10 felt a little sloppy for me. So I went with a 6.3/8, and it's a lot snugger. I mean, it ain't gonna do no good if you strip the head of the bolts out. We have the front end jacked up just a little bit, not a lot, just to take some of the weight off of it. But we're obviously doing this on the ground, so. See, look at it. So we can move it. So it seems like it's lifting enough. And there's two. The mount looks good. As you can see, I don't know how well you can see it, but. Now, you're gonna wanna inspect this. You're gonna want to make sure it looks good, that it's not all like rotten or that there's damage to it in some way. Like, you want to make sure it looks good. Like, ours doesn't have a bunch of build up there. It's nice and smooth. If I can stop shaking long enough, it's nice and smooth. It looks good. So I don't see any problem with putting something there. Small difference, and this one's all oblonged. Like, it's definitely long since bad. Okay, before we put this on, we're going to want to add some of that silicone grease. I mean, you don't have to go crazy with it. That way it increases the longevity of this rubber. And then, like I said, you're going to want to put it on this area too before you put the cap on. Now remember, when you put this on, you want the open area. See that? I don't know how well you can see it. The open area, you want that towards the back of the vehicle, towards the back. That way you don't get a bunch of water going in it and stuff. So you don't want it facing the front, you want it facing the back. Damn it. From what I'd read or looked up, it's 37 foot-pounds for these to torque them. So, you know, a lot of people just say tight, but I'm going to go with the torque spec. That was 39. That's 39. It's good enough. As you can see, it is all in there. This bushing was not as bad as the other one, but as you can see, it's still pretty bad.
It looks pretty good. There's a bit of pitting. We look nice and clean. See all that clean spot? We're gonna put it on right there.
See, same speed. No shaking steering wheel. So those sway bar bushings fix that issue. They stay smooth. Same path, same road, except I was going back the other way. We hope this video helped you guys out. If you enjoyed it, hit a thumbs up, comment, subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you for watching, and don't have too much fun without us.